Guys, so I discovered that most of the times we don't know how to lock profit. How do you lock profit in a trade if you're in a trade and the trade is going in your direction and then you're afraid of losing back everything to the market? Now, this is V100, the trade we are currently on, that's V100. And the minimum lot size for V100 is what? Is 0 0.5. Let me get the trade. See, we're on this trade now, this V100, and it is moving in our direction. See that? A few moves now, a few points to our TP. And let's say at this point in time, we are afraid, or I'm afraid, because I don't want to lose back this profit I've made to the market. Instead of me adjusting my stop loss to entry again, just as everybody would do, I will take a different approach. I want to lock some profits. I want to show us how to lock profit. So what I want to do now is to lock some profit and at the same time still leave some trades open for me. Okay, so what do? I go to these open positions. You can see I've already done that on one of the trades because the minimum lot size for um V100 is 0 0.5, but when you look at this last one I can see that I have 0.3. So one wonders, how did I do this? How was I able to have 0.3 position open in a market that has 0 0.5 as its minimum lot size? So this is how to go about it. Now let's take the first trade. That's the one I opened with 1049. That's the one that the opening price was 1049.02. Now I want to secure some profit on this one because I'm afraid, hypothetically, okay, I'm afraid. So what do? You highlight this, select this first one now, the one that has good check mark, select it. Now remember, I opened this market with two lot size. Now I want to lock some profit. I want to lock 1.7 lot size profit. So what do? I select 1.7 here. I select 1.7. So at this point, 1.7 will be giving me a profit of $56 at this current price. So I close this trade. See that I've closed it. You see, the first one now I only have 0.3 positions open. So I could go ahead and do it with all these ones. So having done that, I can now say, okay, let me now adjust my stop loss to the entry price of 1049. I can now adjust my stop loss to 1049, which was the entry price. You see that? So instead of me giving back the market all this profit I've made, I've been able to take something away from it and also still be on the trade. Let me still do this to do the same thing for this, even though yes, this market is still going to drop, but then this is for the purpose of this, so that you guys can understand what I'm doing. So let me still do another one. Let me take this second trade that I opened at 1051.13. Let me still do the same thing. Let me lock profit. Now I don't want to lock 1.7. Instead I want to lock 1.5 lot size worth of profit. Okay, I close profit. Fine. So I've taken this profit. What am I left with? You see, my lot size has reduced. I had I have 0.3, 0.52. I can decide to do the same thing on this very one now. And then I have risk, like my risk is now on the minimal. I have totally risked off. So I can now decide to adjust this stop loss to entry. That's 1051. I can decide to adjust it to entry as well, 1051. You see that? So this is how, when I say lock profits and adjust stop loss to entry, this is what you do. This is how to go about it. So that you don't go ahead and without locking any profit, you now go ahead and put the stop loss at entry again without keeping anything for yourself. You will end up round tripping. You will just end up running around a circle without making any significant progress. So this is exactly how to lock profit in a trade. Okay? Ciao.